Hallo, guten Abend, herzlich willkommen, FC Bayern gegen Paris Saint Germain heute Abend. Yes, tonight's game, FC Bayern against Paris Saint Germain, UEFA Champions League, league phase, carrying on again. I apologise about the lateness, everyone. I had a bit of problem for some reason. Every time I do a stream on OBS, I always have it so that it's connected straight away to my YouTube account. For some reason, it keeps disconnecting from my YouTube account, so I'm having to keep bloody connecting it before every stream, and I totally forgot to do that, actually. And then I've been in a rush trying to get these bloody line-up papers and everything, and it's been a right old rush tonight, but either way, thank you very much everyone who's joined us so far. But thanks to those that have tuned in so far tonight. It's great to have you all joining us for the ride. Bayern against PSG. Two teams that always boss their own league, but don't boss the Champions League. Although then again, Bayern have bossed the Champions League in the past. They've won it 6 times. Looking for their 7th title, if they can ever get it, because the last couple of times they've got to the semis and the final, and then they got to the quarters and semis and fucked it up. So hopefully they don't do it this time, and hopefully they can get to the final. The poll is on, by the way. What will happen tonight? Bayern win, Paris win. 4 people have gone for a Paris win, but can I remind you that Bayern haven't lost at home since... See, this might change a few people's opinions. I'm very surprised that people have gone for Paris Saint Germain, considering Bayern have only lost at home twice all year, by the way. And also, Bayern haven't lost since. Bayern haven't lost at home since March when they lost to Dortmund. It's a big week for Bayern because there is a few big games coming up for them. Because obviously tonight's game against Paris Saint-Germain, which is a brilliant tie, and it was a tie I was looking forward to when I first saw it, along with the likes of Aston Villa. That Aston Villa game was a tough one. We knew it was going to be a tough game. But tonight's game's a big one because it is 2 domestic champions going head to head. Well, domestic champions basically means they win competitions in their own leagues, in their own countries. Is it true the famous daddies wanted in the years for robbing a post office tower? No, there was a poster in the papers about it. A poster that you created. No. But nothing's true about that. So you think anyone's going to believe that? Unless you're Sam McNeill, who tends to believe a lot of things that Scotty says anyway. Because there's you and Sam McNeill, and I'm not disrespecting Sam, by the way, you and Sam McNeill always sort of bounce off each other, and you believe each other. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say regarding that. Thank you to those that have tuned in so far. 5 likes so far. Thank you very much indeed. And let's carry on anyways. Looks like Milan have just scraped 3 points against Bratislava. 3-2 in the end. Not happy because I had Manyan in UCL Fantasy, which was bloody annoying because I didn't think Slavan were going to score, and they scored 2 goals. What a pain in the ass. Now then, thank you very much everyone who's joined us. Let's have a look at the live chat, actually. Let's have a look at the live chat because we haven't got there yet. Scotty B in the live chat has actually gone for a 2-1 PSG win. Okay. It's a clash of 2 teams who won their own league. Yep, pretty much. 2-1 PSG. Nah, I hope you're wrong with that, mate. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to paste a link into Discord, wasn't I? God, this ref doesn't take any crap, does he? Gav, alright, Gav he's calling me, I don't know why he's calling me that, but trains in motion. I thought I said trains in moisten there for a minute. I had to reread that. Going 2-2 draw. Xi Jinping, thanks very much. The guy who calls himself that. Thanks for joining anyway. Hello, Mr. Daz. Think it's too close to call. No goals draw, 0-0 draw. Well, I hope not. I hope it's not cack. I hope it's not going to be a cack game. Hi people, 2-1 Bayern. Thank you, McNeil. There you go. Someone going for a Bayern win. And I've gone for a Bayern win. I have gone for 1-0 because I just think it's going to be, as I think a lot of people have predicted. I should have gone with I went for good. I had Antoine Griezmann in fantasy and he won 6-0. Did he score though? Come on, let's have a look. How did he do in fantasy today then? Come on, how did he get on then? How did he get on? Ah, for frick's sake. I've just realised my stream is on normal latency, so it's 15 seconds behind. Oh, never mind. I've just realised I forgot to turn it onto low latency, so my stream's going to be like 15-20 seconds behind. I can't believe I've done that. What a div. Anyways, we'll carry on. Then. Let's get on with us. Yeah, Scotty's in the chat. We know that. Hello, Nicola. Thanks for joining. Love the shirt. Cheers. Dankeschön. As my granddad once, as my granddad says, donkey shite. I don't know why he says that, but that's my granddad for you, crackers. But then again, my dad takes after him, so say no more. Don't tell anyone. Give a prediction. Yes. Hello, Nicola. Hello. Bayern to win 3-1. Enough said. Yeah. Bayern won't get their own way, unlike the league. It's a different campaign this season. I think it's actually been a hard campaign so far for a lot of the big teams. A lot of the big teams struggling this season, which you probably wouldn't have expected. But it all depends on how you do. It's all down to who turns up. If you turn up, you'll win. If you don't turn up, you'll do shit. And Paris Saint Germain don't have the best of records at the Allianz Arena, and they are against a team who've only lost twice at home in 2024. So that, to be honest, is a very, very good record, isn't it? When you look at it, it's a difficult campaign for a lot of teams. Not an easy campaign for Bayern either. I had a feeling there was going to be some games where Bayern would struggle. Obviously, Villa, I thought we were unlucky against Villa. I thought we were very unlucky against Villa. But to be fair, when you've got a world-class goalkeeper, and probably the best keeper in the world, when you've got probably the best keeper in the world, Emi Martinez, a magnificent goalkeeper who's not an easy, is on the big games always seems to turn up and gets results. He's a hard goalkeeper to get past. So it's difficult. It was a difficult game. We knew it was going to be a hard game. But that was a game that Bayern probably did not deserve to lose. But you just got to say well done to Aston Villa, because they played with no fear, and they got the result in the end. But there's a few other games in this tournament that haven't been straightforward. I know Bayern have done poorly, especially away from home. The two away games they've had in this tournament have both been absolutely shit. Obviously, Villa, bit of a disastrous result in the end, but also obviously losing or getting shat on by Barcelona was that really was not good. And then also you've got what else have you got? But then you've also got our other games coming up in the Champions League, and they're not going to be easy games. If I give you Bayern's schedule from the Champions League, because obviously they beat Benfica 1-0, but that was a really poor performance. We were poor. We didn't really deserve to win that. Barcelona, we got shat on, probably deservingly as well. Villa was always going to be a hard game. Dinamo Zagreb, shat on. Absolutely battered them 9-2. So, when we've been at home, we've been good, but away from home, we've been poor. And obviously PSG tonight, it's not going to be an easy home tie. But then you've also got to remember that Bayern have Shakhtar away in... I say Shakhtar away. Playing Shakhtar in Hamburg, actually, because obviously they're not playing the European games in Ukraine at the moment. So that's taking place in Hamburg. And that won't be straightforward, because Shakhtar aren't a bad side either. Bayern, realistically, you'd think should win that. And then, who else have they got in Champions League? Feyenoord away is a bloody hard away game. That's me versus Mia, actually. It's me against Mia and that. But that is a very difficult tie, because Feyenoord are very, very good at home. So we'll see how that goes. I think Bayern have got some tough away. Bayern have had some tough away games. The home game against Slovan Bratislava, you fancy us to win that, surely. See, I think Bayern will get the wins at home, but whether we can win away from home, I mean, out of a possible 24 points, I think the minimum Bayern will get is at least 12. And I reckon we'll get the 4 home wins. I reckon we'll win all 4 home games. The away game against Shakhtar and Feyenoord, I see us probably beating Shakhtar, but I can see us only getting at the max a draw at Feyenoord. So I reckon Bayern probably finish on about 16 points, really, when you look at it, which probably still might not be enough to finish in the top 8, but it'll at least get them into the playoff round at the very least. Are you Ruben Amorim out? No. It's only one game, and he's a manager that seems to be... He's one of those managers who actually doesn't take any shit, and he wants the best from players, and if players don't perform, he will drop them. And it's the sort of manager United need. It's a manager... United need a manager who isn't going to defend the players. You know, if the players play badly, he will tell them. You know, there'll be some players in... He said before that there'll be some players that'll be coming and going. You know, are you going to the Borough game? Yes, I'm back at the Riverside this week, but I won't be vlogging tomorrow. I'll be vlogging Saturday against Hull. Which also reminds me, I won't be live for the Classica on Saturday, because obviously I'll be uploading the Borough vlog from Hull, from the Hull game. So that's why. Now then, before we go any further, make sure you get involved in the live chat, get involved in the poll. At the moment, 50-50. 4 votes for Bayern, 4 votes for Paris. Fair enough. It'll be interesting what happens. What about the Borough winning 6-2? Madrid haven't had it easy. No, Madrid are having a hard time. I mean, they're still getting some decent results, but they're having a hard time because they're having a lot of bad injuries at the moment. A lot of good players out injured. Bayern win tonight. They go even further ahead of Paris, and Paris are in the elimination zone. Bloody hell. Bayern win tonight. They move on to 9 points, which takes them up to about 10th, 11th, depending on other results as well. He said he's going to work the team. Yeah, he's going to have to work the team. Who's a little Darryl Johnson? That was me a couple of years ago, mate, doing the match. I know, because I saw your comment that just went, ha ha, when Borough lost to Norwich, yes. And in some of those games, you didn't deserve to win. And this is where he's going to say, "You're salty." No, I'm not. You know that some of those games that you played against Borough, you didn't deserve to win. So there you go. We got Finney Jr. out now. Yes, I noticed. I had to take him out of my fantasy. I had him in my fantasy team, so it's good I took him out. Griezmann only got me 5 points. What a shit start. Right, we're going to have a look at Wembley. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. We're going to have a look at the 2 starting teams in a moment. And strange teams. Some strange teams, really. Sorry, not strange. 2 changes for Bayern, which is very interesting. But what do you mean talk about good timing? What are you on about? Yep, good. Now I've been out shopping today, ladies and gents, and look what I bought for 69p. What a good price that is! I got 3 for £2.7p, and then paid 15p for a bag. Oh, that's also because I got 3 bottles of the Pepsi Max Lime, which I also like as well. So do you know what really pisses me off? And it's in general as well, by the way. And it does get. Oh dear! 2 minutes in, Norwich have scored already, and it's Borja Sainz. Thank you. You might want to be that. Beautiful song that. 1-0 to Norwich after 2 minutes. What a good start for Plymouth. I said they're going to get shat on today.
Tune in now and just listen to my final link. Yeah.
I'll have to stick the. I've got.
I'm done with them anyway.
You might want to mute that, because if that picks it up, I'll get copyrighted. You keep your headphones. Let me stand up. About it somewhere only we know. So why don't we go somewhere only we know? If you know that song, that is a beautiful song by Lily Allen. That is. One of my favourites. It's an absolute beautiful song. It really is. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about songs. No, it wasn't from Sainsbury's, mate. It was actually from Home Bargains near the Riverside Stadium. Because they don't do cans of Iron Brew in there. In Morrison, you can get 8 cans of Iron Brew extra for £3. Yeah, but I can get bigger cans for 69p or 2 for 120. So, I'd rather get the bigger cans, to be fair, if I can. I'd rather get the big cans if I can for cheap, No, Home Bargains. But I was saying the one thing that really annoys the hell out of me, right, is you go to shops, right, and, ages ago, like, before, you used to be able to get carrier bags. You used to get carrier bags for, like, how much? You used to get carrier bags for about 10p. Home Bargains 15p, which is decent. Morrison 60p. Sainsbury's 30p. Lidl is 30p. Like, the cheapest bags you see in these days in most of the shops is 30p and 60p. 60p in Morrison's. I'd want 4 bags for that fucking price, Honestly. It's I apologize about swearing, but I don't care. But, you'd want 4 bags at like 60p. I could get a can of Iron Brew I could get one of these for like 9p more than that price. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? The prices of bags is just so bad. Anyways, we're gonna go through the 2 teams in German for you, and 3p. It's all about the environment. Yeah, all about the environment. Oh, we have to protect the environment. This is why these days, if I'm going to give anyone a tip, take your own bags if you go shopping. Saves you so much money. Now, I'm going to go through the 2 teams for you in a moment. Paris Saint Germain spiel in Folgenaufstellung. En Tor mit der Nummer 39 Matvei Safanov, die Nummer 2 Achraf Hakimi, die 5 die Kapitän Marquinhos, die Nummer 8 Fabian Ruiz, die Nummer 10 Osman Dembele, die 17 das ist Vitinha, die 25 Nuno Mendes, die 29 Bradley Barcola, die 33 Warren Sarah-Emery, die 51 Willian Pacho und die Nummer 87 João Neves. Auswechselspiel für Paris Saint Germain für das Tor die Nummer 1 Gianluigi Donnarumma, die Nummer 80 Arnau Tenas, die Nummer 9 Gonzalo Ramos, die 11 das ist Marco Asensio, die 14 Desire Doué, die 19 Kang-in Lee, die 23 Randall Colomawani, 35 Lucas Beraldo, 37 Milan Skriniar und die Nummer 42 Joram Zagreb. Und die Aufstellung für den FCB. Tor Kapitän Nummer 1 Manuel Neuer, die Nummer 2 Dario Upamecano, die Nummer 3 Kim Min-jae, die Nummer 6 Joshua Kimmich, die Nummer 8 Leon Goretzka, die 9 Harry Kane, die Nummer 10 Leroy Sané, die 11 das ist Kingsley Coman, die 19 Alphonso Davies, die 27 Konrad Laimer und die Nummer 42 Jamal Musiala. Einwechselspiel für den FCB für das Tor die Nummer 18 Daniel Peretz und die Nummer 35 Max Schmidt. Die Nummer 7 Serge Gnabry, die Nummer 15 Eric Dyer, die 17 das ist Michael Olise, die 20 Arion Ibrahimovic, die 22 Rafael Guerrero, die 23 Sascha Boy, die Nummer 25 Thomas Müller und die letzte Spieler mit der Nummer 39 Mathis Tell. Und das ist die Aufstellung. That's the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. 2 changes for FCB, and it's changes I wasn't actually expecting, to be fair. Rafael Guerrero dropped to the bench. Who else is coming? Leroy Sané is coming for. Who's coming for? No, Conrad Laimer, sorry, is coming for Rafael Guerrero, but also I think it was Serge Gnabry who's been replaced by Leroy Sané. That or Michael Olise, I can't exactly remember. Paris Saint Germain's team's a very interesting one, isn't it? I mean, still a good team. But Matvei Safonov, very surprised he's starting. I don't know why he's not starting Gianluigi Donnarumma. You would surely start Gianluigi Donnarumma. Also, I'm surprised Colin Morani isn't starting, because he's a really good player as well. But still, either way, I think that's a very strong team for Paris Saint-Germain, isn't it? When you look at it, Achraf Hakimi, Marquinhos, Fabio Ruiz, Ousmane Dembele, Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, Vadi Bacola. Sarah Emery, by the way, is a good youngster as well. Pacho, very experienced centre-back. And João Neves, who a lot of people have been saying is a class player. And I've seen him in Ligue 1. He's a very, very good player. Really is. So it's a hard game. I mean, we know it's going to be a hard game. This is one of the ties that I've been looking forward to, along with obviously Barcelona. Well, I say Barcelona. We always end up playing Barcelona at some point in the Champions League. We play Barcelona enough times. Paris Saint-Germain we don't play very often, and Aston Villa we never play. So it's going to be interesting. So there's some hard games, but we'll see how we get on tonight anyways. Now then, looking forward to seeing what happens in this game. Kick-off coming in 5 minutes. Get your predictions in, get your thoughts in the poll. 10 votes a minute, 6-4 FC Bayern favour. The gaffer's joined. I'm predicting 5-0 Bayern. Dankeschön. Oxford United losing 1-0 at Sheffield United after 10 minutes. Didn't take very long that. Callum O'Hare. Oh, shock. Doch wir sind dabei. Einzig der Erfolg. I knew they'd lose. FC Bayern, forever number one. You can call us the champions of the world. It's going to be Bayern 5 Arsenal. It's going to be like 5-1 Arsenal. Except you've gone for 5-0. I don't think we'll beat PSG 5-0. I've gone for 1-0. I think it'll be a bit of a scrappy game. Be a bit like the Benfica game. Bayern will have a lot of chances, maybe not taken, but got to be careful with their attacks. Their attack is they are decent going forward. To be fair, it could be good. To be fair, I think it could be one of those games where we have quite a lot of goals in it. Could be a lot of goals. You never know. But I think it's going to be close. I don't see it being 0-0. Someone's surely going to score in this game. Say Bayern, forever number one. You can call us the champions of the world. FC Bayern, forever number one. We're much better than the rest. Well, apart from when it's in the Champions League. Bayern will dominate the midfield. You'd think so. Bayern always seem to dominate possession in the games as well. So games are always won in the midfield. Yeah, to be fair, Bayern do tend to dominate midfield battles and do tend to dominate the ball. They always have a lot of possession. But my Brad's joined. Thanks for joining. I'll be at the game tomorrow, but I won't be vlogging it. I'll be vlogging the game against Hull on Saturday. FC Bayern, forever number one. What was your thoughts on 6-2, Boa? Astonished. I was astonished. But the goals that they scored, the goals that they scored was amazing. Really good goals that they scored as well. Finn Azaz getting back to his best. Getting back to his best again. Finn Azaz. Latilaf getting back to the goal scoring as well. Everything's looking good at the minute. I don't see us scoring 4 or 5 against bloody Blackburn. I see us scoring 3 at the most. Hopefully we can win it though. If Bayern lose tonight, we got a problem. Well, yeah, but Bayern, to be fair, mate, it would be a bit of a surprise. Bayern haven't lost at home since March in all competitions, and have only lost twice at home in 2024. So if Bayern were to lose, it would be a bit of a surprise, to be fair. Leeds, Sunderland and Middlesbrough to get promoted. Downstairs and then up.
Why is their stadium so complicated?
Bayern's pitch and the tunnel is underground. The tunnel's underground.
Why would you have a pitch underground?
Because that's how it is. There's a lot. Feyenoord's is underground.
No,
You never,
it's not.
yeah. Feyenoord come out with this Feyenoord's pitch. There's a bit that lifts up, and that's the tunnel that you go down. Und hier sind den FC Bayern München und Paris Saint Germain. Auf geht's, FCB! In the Borough Way kit, we play like Argentina. Yeah, has Mamma Mia seen little Darryl Johnson? Yeah, she's seen photos of me from when I was a kid.
Yes, I've seen.
She's seen baby photos of me. Borough Tunnel comes out, reminds me of Sunderland. Bayern's lifts up, and you walk up. There's a lot of stadiums that are like that, though. I think a lot of stadiums like that. Barcelona's have been down. Barcelona is downstairs and then up, because their tunnels are. See, a lot of the teams' tunnels are actually underground. So little Darryl Johnson on YouTube. Yeah, she's seen old videos of me. Of course she has. Be worried if she hasn't by now. Right, time for the game to get underway. Well, you compare Bow and FCB tunnels. Yeah, but Bow's does come out. Bynes, you walk up from the underground. Liverpool, Real Madrid score prediction. I have a feeling Liverpool will beat Real Madrid. I hope I'm wrong though, because I can't stand the Scouse. But you never know. Of course, FCB has a better tunnel. Now, Bynes tunnel is amazing. You got the this it lights up and everything's been. Daddy's at rehearsals. It's the Champions League. Champions League anthem played in the background, but I can't obviously. Yeah, Bayern. Yeah, well, Bayern's a massive club, mate. You would hope that Bayern had a really good tunnel for a massive club. Bow's tunnel's not too bad either, to be fair. When you're walking down from the changing rooms, it's not bad, but it's what you'd expect really from a Championship Premier League team. Don't like Real Madrid at all, to be fair. Vardrid, as we would call. Come on, Madrid, come on, Bayern. Right, I'll just quickly tell you the
Vincent Company.
I'll be.
Do I remember his name?
Man City, Manchester City legend, and Belgium. Who's your beloved team out of Bow? Bow and Mask are my sort of close to heart, really, really close to heart. Well, Bow's obviously the main one, isn't it? You know that by now. You don't need to ask me that. Oh no, it's the guy from Romania, Istvan Kovac, who's the referee. Oh, fucking hell. He's one referee that really.
What have we got tomorrow?
He's a ref that really drives me up the freaking wall. Reminds loads of other games in the Champions League tonight. Atletico Madrid won 6-0 at Sparta Prague. Slovan Bratislava lost 3-2 at home to Milan in the end. Went down to 10 men as well. And there's other games tonight.
We've got J Bell tomorrow.
Ah, James Bell. Oh, we've had him before. Liverpool, Madrid and Bayern. Okay, fair enough.
Is it Feyenoord in the Champions League?
Not tonight. No, tomorrow, I think.
No, they're not there tomorrow either.
Yeah, there should be.
I'm looking at tomorrow.
Oh no, the one tonight. Oh, they ain't winning. They're away at Man City. They're at Man City tonight.
What's their lineup?
Good luck to them trying to beat Manchester City.
Will that be on that TNT thing?
Yes, it'll be on the red button.
Can I get that on?
Actually, no. It might be on 3, you know. It's on TNT 4. No. I'm surprised Man City's not actually shown. And we're off and running, ladies and gents. Let's see how we get on today. No, they're not showing it. Oh, false start.
There they go. Bayern Munich wearing all white tonight, not their usual red outfit. And Neuer to push it downfield straight away. Paris Saint Germain hooking the ball out of.
No, it's on the red. It's on the button. It's on the red button.
Furthest forward.
You won't get it.
Very much a false nine, but of course.
You can't get Champions League games if it's on the red button. I'm surprised they're not showing Man City actually.
I couldn't get Feyenoord last time we played either.
No, because they're always on the red button. Because
Why are they putting them on the red button all the time?
Feyenoord aren't important.
Well, he's put them on 3.
No, they put Barcelona on because Barcelona's a bigger club. That's right.
I'll put them on 1.
One's Arsenal. They always have one English team on.
Arsenal's shite. Arsenal. Barcelona's shite.
Here we go. This Rashing moans again. Sainz has scored again. Thank you. I'd Sainz to score. Thank you very much.
Unlucky Liam.
They're going to get shot on here. They're going to get absolutely battered. Yeah, it's on the... No, it's on the red button. They put the bigger games on the main one, that's why. They put the bigger games on. Sporting Arsenal's a big game, and then this one's probably the most talked about game. With the Bayern PSG. And then you've got who else have you got? Barcelona Brest is a surprise one, but it's probably because Brest are playing in their debut tournament.
Oh yeah, I can only get it if I download Discovery Plus.
And it's £30 a month. You have to pay for it before you can even watch a game. You have to pay for it. £30 monthly. As soon as I saw that, I just went piss off. I'm not paying that. This is a big game. I mean, it's one of the biggest games in the tournament. Two big teams who win the league every season. Still, it's a big game in the Champions League. He's a Dutchie. Oh, my actual stream is 20 seconds behind. Oh, fucking hell. Right, 13 votes a minute. Can't get bigger than that. No, I'll let you know if any goals are going anywhere elsewhere. I've got York are losing to Watchalong. I have got the notifications on for the Championship games in the Prem. Championship and the Champions League. And also the local teams in the National League, Hartlepool, bloody Gateshead and York. Yes, shoot! Ah, shit. I mean, if you want to tell me about any goals, maybe any northern teams in League One, like Barnsley, etc., then whatever. But I do get notifications. Gretzka shoes. My prediction's locked in, Champions League. Now I've already got the goals. I've got the goal notifications ready for the Champions League. But thanks for the offer anyway, buddy. But I'll save you a job. Well, I think we'll get this Canavine Brew open, and in the meantime, I'll show you the lineups for Paris Saint Germain. This is their team. In goal for Paris is Safonov, and they got number 2 Hakimi, number 5 Marquinhos, 8 Fabio Ruiz. I forgot to put captain on Marquinhos. Apologies. I was trying to do it whilst I was rushing, to be fair. 10 Dembele, 17 Vitinha, 25 Nuno Mendes, 29 Brady Bacola, number 51 William Pacho, and then also number 87 João Neves. Birmingham are winning against Exeter. What a surprise that isn't. Bayern's team. Manuel Neuer is the goalkeeper and the captain as well, I think. Oh, I hope he is captain now. I'm pretty sure he is captain. No! I think City will win anyway, to be fair. Is he definitely captain, or have I fucked up? Come on, silly phone. Yeah. Oh! Neuer is the captain. Bayern going from right to left towards the towards what would be classed as the north stand, which is sort of where the away fans also sit. Paris Saint Germain heading towards the Sud Curve. 2-0 Wigan against Northampton. Again, doesn't surprise me. So Neuer is captain, which is what we expected. Arsenal are leading Sporting by 1-0, and it's Gabriel Martinelli. Oh dear. Paris Saint Germain cannot get hold of the ball. Bayern dominating it as usual. Oh! No. Ooh, 1-0 Barnsley against Reading. Good. Upamecano, Kim Min-jae, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka. Then you've also got Harry Kane, Leroy Sané, Kingsley Coman, Alphonso Davies, Conrad Lima, and Jamal Musiala. So there's the lineups for you. 1-0 Barnsley against Reading. And I think Leverkusen have just taken the lead against Salzburg in the battle of Germany versus Austria. Salzburg. Florian Wirtz with a pen. He is such a good... Can I just say, Florian Wirtz is such a good player. I wonder how long it is before... I wonder how long he lasts at Leverkusen before a Premier League team comes in and snaps him up. There'll be a Premier League team coming to snap him up at some point. I mean, you can put him in if you want, Barrow, but obviously my stream's 20 seconds behind, so obviously if anyone sees the goal before it comes through on the... If anyone sees a goal in the Bayern game, by the way, if anyone sees a goal in the Bayern game before you see the reaction on the actual stream, because the stream's 20 seconds behind, I'm watching in real time. Go on, Musiala! Torno! What a save, keeper. Atalanta leading, young boys. So yeah, if anyone sees a goal, I'll see it at the same time as everyone else, mind, but people might not be watching the game, people might be watching the stream and relying on me to give them the goal updates, etc. For this game. People might be expecting me to give updates, so if you see a goal before the reaction comes on the stream, then just don't say anything until after. You got the drink?
Yeah.
You got a drink? You've got all them?
I know that's from while I was at school.
Oh shit. Yes, get out.
That's from while I was at school, that's why.
Oh, see. I know 1-0 Atalanta. Atalanta they've had a tough campaign so far, haven't they? I mean, I didn't think it was going to be easy after winning the Europa League. It's a good shot from Musiala. Good save by Bobble. I keep wanting to say Donnarumma, but it's that. What's his face? Safanov. Yeah, Safanov. Safanov. You see the Atletico result? Yeah, 6-0 against Sparta. It didn't really surprise me. I knew I should have put. I knew I should have put the odd black in goal instead of Magnan, but never mind. Oh well. Let's open the Iron Brew and close the predictions, by the way, as well. So 1-0 Barcelona. Levy. Shock. Shock over. Whoa, the goals are flying in. 2-0 Leverkusen. Goodness me. Fair enough. See ya. Go on, Sane. Drive. Play it off. Grimaldo. Fair enough. 1-0 Huddersfield. League One's becoming a difficult league this season. Luis Enrique knows how to beat.
Young boys are 1-0.
1-1 now. Fairs.
Just scored now.
Postman damned and Aaron, up your nose. 2-0 Sheffield United, and it's only about 20 minutes. Oh dear. Oxford are going to get shot on, honestly. Going to get battered.
I didn't know Phil Foden played for Man City.
2 on PSG. Yeah, he does. 2 on PSG. 2-2. 0-0. 2 on Bayern.
Alan Walker plays for Man City.
Yeah. 3-1 Bayern. I went for 1-0 Bayern.
John Stones has a health problem.
5-1 Bayern. 5-0 Bayern.
Hartman for Feyenoord has got an injury, so Stengs.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Tashfik, by the way. Apologies, I didn't notice you were in the stream.
Oh, that
Thanks for joining us anyway again. If Man City lose today, Pep will be sacked for sure. I doubt it. He's just signed a new contract, mate.
Feyenoord's manager is Danish. Why am I not surprised?
2-0 Norwich. Yeah, I know it was 2-0 Norwich. It was 2-0 Norwich ages ago. Going to be a long night for Plymouth. Who is Feyenoord's manager?
B. Chris.
No, it's not Arne Slot.
No, it's not Arne Slot anymore. He left to go to
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
And he's doing well because he's 8 points ahead at the top of the league. What's his name, sorry? What was his name?
B. Chris.
Prisk.
Yeah. Priske.
Brian Prisk.
He did play.
Brian Prisk
He has been
Pedersen.
in charge of Portsmouth and Michelin.
I
Young man who was doing his homework and studying
no, he wasn't in charge of. He played for Portsmouth.
between trainings.
Played for Portsmouth in 2006.
0506, Portsmouth.
Yeah,
10-11.
that was his senior career. That was his playing career. That managerial career, assistant manager at Michelin Copenhagen, scout at Denmark. Then he was in charge of Michelin, Royal Antwerp, and he's Sparta. Yeah, no, he played for them as well. Though he was Sparta Prague's manager. I thought I recognised the name. Shoes. Yeah, no, fucking keeper again. Oh, man, Billy keeper. I know York losing 1-0. Bryant Belongo scored an own goal. Blackpool 1-0. Ex-Borough. Yeah, he's a Borough youngster. Bryant Belongo's a Borough youngster. He's playing. Don't know. I can't remember who he's playing for now, but he scored an own goal apparently against Blackpool. Yeah. Well, I think he might be on his own there. Who are they playing? Oh, Bristol Rovers. That's where Josh Coburn was playing, I think. Was Josh Coburn playing last year there? Was Josh Coburn playing there last year? I think he did.
Has he gone to Millwall permanently, or is he just on loan?
Loan.
So we have him back at the end of the season.
Probably, yeah. Or whenever we decide to come back. Who was it that we sent on loan to Bristol Rovers? Wasn't Conte one of Borough's players? Yeah, one of Borough's under 21 players. Camille Conte. Okay. It's him. Yeah, it was Josh Coburn. We sent him on loan for a while. And then came back and now he's at Millwall on loan. Yeah, he's at Millwall on loan. But we can call him back whenever. Oh, he was on loan 2 years ago. I see. I was going to say, I could have sworn he was definitely... I could have sworn Josh Coburn played at Bristol Rovers. He was scoring goals as well there. Did well there, and then he's done well at Millwall, and he's done shit for us. Hibs Aberdeen in the Scottish Premiership. That's a big game. Because Aberdeen will go level with Celtic if they win that. And if Hibs win, they go off bottom of the league. They'll send their rivals' hearts above. Can I just say about it? I know people don't watch a lot of the Scottish Premier League, and if you don't watch it, fair enough. How bad have Hearts and Hibs been this season? Especially Hibs. Hibs have been woeful the last 2 seasons. And I do think, by the way, people will say this won't happen, but I actually think Aberdeen might snatch the title off Celtic this season. I think Aberdeen could do it. Because Aberdeen are playing incredibly well. They're looking like a really good side. And I don't see why they can't beat Celtic to the title. Celtic are Celtic, and Celtic have a really, really good side. They're the best team in Scotland by a mile. I just have a feeling this season, if they start dropping points in games, could be over and done. I don't see why Aberdeen can do it. Rangers, I think, will be looking at Rangers at this rate. I don't even think Rangers will finish third. I think they're looking absolutely awful. Rangers have been poor this season. 15 minutes into this game almost, and Bayern have had multiple opportunities but haven't scored them. Get a drink on us from Nicola, £5. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers indeed. Dankeschön. Dankeschön for Ewan Geld. That, by the way, means thank you for your money, basically. Why are they talking about Duolingo? They're talking about Duolingo. That's what I learned. That's what I use for me German and Dutch, etc. And all the other languages. We're talking about Duolingo saying about the Euler is klug, the owl is smart. I was like, well, I know what that means, because that's literally the basic. That's like the first. I think that's like the first or second. Oh, can I actually reply? I didn't know I could reply to super chats. Ah, didn't know I could do that. Isn't YouTube a clever thing? De nada en español. Sí, muchas gracias.
Championships for Portugal. Maybe the best left back in the tournament, although people might argue about that.
I get the feeling that PSG are going to try and slow the tempo of the game down, keep hold of the ball. Their passing game going, implement their style in the game. Not going to be easy.
Come on, close him down. Bayern seeing it. Oh no, Bayern seen a lot of the ball, as you'd expect at the Allianz Arena. They always dominate possession, but at the minute we're having loads of opportunities. We can't take our chances at the minute, which is a bit of an issue. Kingsley Coman and Hakimi both battling, and I think Kingsley Coman's given away a free kick there. I pushed him in the back. Clumsy Kingsley. I don't know why he's saying it was a shoulder. It wasn't a shoulder badge. He pushed him in the back. You're doing matchday vlog on Saturday? Indeed, yes. But I'm back at the website tomorrow, but I won't be vlogging the first game back. Just want to sort of take it easy for the first game, you know, that's why. So yeah, there won't be a vlog tomorrow, but there will be a vlog on Saturday for the game against Hull. Unfortunately, though, Dad will not be with us because Dad has got a matinee for his panto, which he's doing with Mam and Nunthorpe. Yeah, they've got a matinee on Saturday. They've got a matinee on this Saturday and next Saturday. So he won't be at the game, unfortunately. So it'll be me and my brother-in-law. The famous brother-in-law, as Scotty B says. York are 2-0 down to Altrincham. This is not going well for them because otherwise, as it stands, York are going to be a few points behind Forest Green if Forest Green have their way. What's he giving a free kick for? Has he given a free kick for that? It didn't look like a foul. He was given a free kick at the back, and I don't know what the free kick was for. He's pulled it back anyway. What was this? What was this free kick for anyway? Eh? What was the free kick for? I can't work out what the free kick was for. Oh, was it for handball? I think it was for handball. Free kick in the box and so many players offside there.
So Britain finished as the last after all in Championship Team of the Week.
Deserved. Finn Azaz will be in the Championship Team of the season, you know. He'll be in the Championship Team of the year, team of the season as well. Free kick was wasted anyway. The free kick came in the box and there was about 5 players offside. So that was poor. As to say in Germany, das ist Abseits. Abseits. Which you see, this is the thing. You learn a bit from me. You also learn that one I'm a bit of a one, I'm daft as a fucking bush, and 2, you also learn you can also learn a bit of German and stuff from me. 2-0 to Arsenal. I went for 0-0 for Hull Wednesday, and it's bloody 1-0 to Sheffield Wednesday, which is actually good news for us, because if Hull don't come into the Borough game on the back of a win, we should do alright. Josh Windass as well. So yeah, Absides means offside, basically. Of course they are, because it's Manchester City at home. Man City's at home.
2-1 somewhere else.
Because Man City are at home, that's why.
William Hill 16-1. Coral 14-1. Sladbrooks 14-1. Unibet 16-1. Betfred 14-1.
You're basically in basic terms, Feyenoord don't stand much chance at City. City probably will win that, to be fair. I didn't even know they were playing City today. Of course, by the way, other betting sites are available. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend betting, by the way. I would never recommend betting to anyone. 2-0 Arsenal already. I don't even know who's
Kyle Havert has scored for...
Yep. Ha ha! Plymouth have scored.
Oh, wow. Wait, welcome to the game, lad.
To be fair, I had a feeling, I had a sneaky suspicion they might score, but I went for 2-0 to Plymouth, and they've actually scored a goal. 12 shots to 5. Goodness me, they've been all over the shop. Mustafa Bundu. There's no way I was going to put him to score. No way that I was going to have him to score in the in the prediction with the other lads. 1-0 Wimbledon, that's nice. 1-0 to Tennis Club. 8 likes, cheers everyone joining us tonight. Unfortunately, no goals in this game so far. Not for the ones that are trying up. 3-0 Altrincham. Freaking hell, York, what's happened to you? They crumbled. For the Bayern sein steht auf. For the Bayern sein steht auf. For the Bayern sein steht auf. Für den Bayern sein, sing out. Für den Bayern sein, sing laut. 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 Schießt ein Tor. Auf geht's Bayern, schießt ein Tor. Schießt ein Tor. Schießt ein Tor. Hey! Halfway through the first half. Bayern having pretty much all the chances. PSG having a shot on target, which was, well, he sort of a daisy cutter, just went straight to Neuer in the end. But Bayern have had chances, and the keeper's pulled off 2 or 3 really good saves. Oh. Bayern have got Dortmund next, and then Leverkusen in the Pokal. It's going to be a hard spell of games. Difficult one of games for FCB, that. Difficult spell of games. Coming in. 3-0 New York game, 1-0 Walsall. Lovely. Auf geht's Bayern, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor, schießt ein Tor. Really Bayern's Twitter's even, Bayern's admin on Twitter's actually, putting the chant on Twitter as well. Showing a photo of the fans singing and then doing all that. Inter lead RB Leipzig, which is what I was expecting. I had a feeling Inter would. I did think Inter would beat RB Leipzig, especially at the Giuseppe Meazza, or as we all know, the San Siro. So do you know what's funny? So Milan call it. So everyone calls it the San Siro, but if you go into an Inter Milan game, it's called it Giuseppe Meazza. I don't know why. It's something like, I don't know if it's something to do with maybe rivalry, maybe they don't want, maybe they don't like the fact that AC Milan called it San Siro, so maybe they don't want to call it San Siro because it's AC Milan. I don't know, I don't understand it. But you would think, Lukeba. But then, if that's the case, then wouldn't you think that Roma and Lazio would call the Stadio Olimpico something different? And maybe Roma called it Stadio Olimpico and Lazio called it something else. I don't really get it, really. I don't know. I mean, if anyone knows anything about why it's called that, then please enlighten me, because I'm so confused as to why that's the case. Because, if it's something to do with AC Milan and Inter, they don't want the same name because they don't want to, the Inter don't want to call it San Siro because AC Milan call it San Siro. Then wouldn't that be the same for Roma and Lazio? They wouldn't want to call Stadio Olimpico, but they both call it Stadio Olimpico. It puzzles me, really. It puzzles me, but then again, I don't know about. I do know about Italian football. Obviously, you know, I've watched the Serie A. You know, I've been keeping an eye on the Serie A, etc. You know, and it's not an easy league at the minute this season. But with regards to history things, I don't really know. The founder of Inter was called Giuseppe Meazza. That is why it's called that. Oh, is that why? I see. Giuseppe Meazza. Italian football manager and player. Joined Inter Milan senior team at age 17. Ah, here we go. I've just found it here. The San Siro was named... The stadium was named in honour of Giuseppe Meazza, the two-time World Cup winner 1934-1938. Played for Italy and briefly for Milan in 1920-30 and served 2 stints as Inter's manager as well. Oh, go on! Yeah! Brilliant as well, that. Giuseppe Meazza. Giuseppe Meazza. I didn't know how to pronounce that. Doesn't it? 3-0 Leverkusen, and a Florian Wirtz again. But it doesn't say. The thing is, it doesn't say anything about him forming Inter Milan. It doesn't say anything about him being the man who formed Inter Milan. Inter Milan. Founded in 1908 as Football Club Internazionale. Chairman Giuseppe Meazza. But I can't see it. It doesn't say anything about. Founded in 1908, following a schism, whatever that is, within the Milan Football and Cricket Club, now AC Milan. Oh, it's dangerous! Way! What a good shot that wasn't. It doesn't say. No, it doesn't say anything about it being formed by Giuseppe Meazza. Oh, hello. Oh, no, let's have a look at this. Ah, there you go. Club was formed in 1908 as Football Club Internazionale when a group of players left the Milan Cricket and Football Club, now known as AC Milan, to form a new club because they wanted to accept more foreign players. Captain and coach of the first championship winning team was Virgilio Fossati. So was it maybe? So was it fan? Was it formed by fans maybe? There was a photo of Giuseppe Meazza. They won their third and fourth Serie A titles in 1930 and 1938. Their first Coppa Italia in 1939. Led by Giuseppe Meazza, one of the greatest Italian players of all time and greatest scorer in Inter's history with 284 goals. And after whom the San Siro Stadium was officially named. So it was basically to commemorate, I think it's to commemorate his was it to commemorate his success maybe with them? Don't know. But he wasn't the guy who formed them. Freeman Atlantic like the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Was that named after someone? Oh yeah. Named after footballer and legendary Real Madrid president Santiago Bernabeu de Yeste. who died in 1978 at the age of, I want to say, 83. Santiago Bernabeu, 11th president of Real Madrid, in office till 1978 from 1943. Died age 82. Actually, he didn't die at age of 83. Died in 82. Died aged 82. Sorry. No, I did say 82, didn't I? No, I said 83. Yeah, so he died. Oh, he died 6 days before his 83rd birthday, actually. Brilliant work from Dembele. Good shot, saved, and follow up. Sorry for the misinfo. Yeah, like the training stadium, Alfredo de San Stefano. So a lot of stadiums these days are getting named after former players. I mean, Manchester United is called Old Trafford anyway. It's always been called Old Trafford since it was Old Trafford's been called Old Trafford since it was built in 1910, and that was not long after Manchester United were changed from Newton Heath to Manchester United in like the 1900s. 1910 was when Old Trafford was built. Then I think it was rebuilt again because I think Frida stands had to be rebuilt due to bombing in the World Wars. But the stand that's now the Bobby Charlton stand was the only stand surviving actually that, and the old tunnel is still at Old Trafford, but it's just not really ever used. I think it's only ever used mainly by media people. But yeah. What about the Juninho Riverside Stadium? The Estadio de Juninho. No, I don't think the Riverside Stadium's ever going to be named after Juninho. I think if the Riverside Stadium was ever going to have the Riverside Stadium's called Riverside Stadium because it's next to the river. But if it was ever going to have a name change, it would be named either after Captain James Cook, which it was called the James Cook. It was called the Captain James Cook Stadium once for one game, and we lost. But it's called that for one game, wasn't it? In support of something. It would either be named after James Cook or go on. No, why did you stop running, Sane? If it was gamble for it, gamble. If it was going to change name, be either named after him, or it would be named possibly after George Hardwick. Or if Tony Mowbray, God forbid, if Tony Mowbray ever passes away, it could be called the Tony Mowbray Stadium or something like. It's either going to be named after Captain James Cook or one of the other players. Bernie Slaven, I don't think so. I think it's likely to be someone who's not around anymore. In memory of him, really. George Hardwick Stadium wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind a George Hardwick Stadium. Captain James Cook Stadium. The Darryl Johnson Stadium. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? No. Can you look at the videos? I'll have a look when I get a chance, mate. I'm obviously busy at the minute. I've got a very busy week ahead of me. Got another stream on Thursday for United Bordeaux. So
you're not streaming on Thursday.
We are. The event finishes at 6.
Oh.
The event finishes at 6. I'll be home in time to start at 7:30. Because I'm not out on Thursday, I can schedule it well beforehand. If Harvey sends the thumbnails off. George Campbell or Wilf Mannion? The Wilf Mannion Stadium. George Campbell Stadium. I think I'd prefer the Wilf Mannion Stadium, really. You know, I wouldn't mind the Daza Stadium. But Wilf Mannion Stadium, I don't think would sound too bad. But I think chances are, if it was going to be renamed, it would be renamed after James Cook, Captain James Cook, because obviously James Cook was a big name in Middlesbrough, obviously at the time. Still is a big name, even though he's not around anymore. But he was obviously born in Martin. I think chances are it'd be named after James Cook, or it would be named after one of the Borough legends that's no longer with us anymore. Bayern have had 4 shots, 2 on target. PSG have had 5 shots, 2 on target. Like, it is what we expect. It's been a close game. Bayern dominated the first half. Well, the first sort of 15, 20 minutes of the first half. You know, PSG were struggling, and PSG have got back into it and have had a few decent opportunities themselves. Coleman with some brilliant work. Kane tries to play through to Musiala. Eka for the FCB. Yeah, Eka. Yeah. Corner for FCB. Harry Kane's not sort of taken to...
Man City have had 3 shots on goal.
Yeah, I think they'll score sooner or later. It'll probably be bloody Erling Haaland scoring and all if he... Be Erling Haaland who scores. If anyone's going to score for City, it's Erling Haaland. Just always is Erling Haaland, isn't it?
We couldn't hear what he said, but I'm not sure why. There was has to be something, wasn't it?
Why have they put him and well in
That's
the
not
goal?
a good idea. Marquinhos says go away.
That's one of their main keepers, isn't it?
No.
It might be a little bit of a language issue as well. Looks like that. Anyway,
Young Boys 1, Atalanta 4.
another Kimmich corner.
Piece of piss away there for Atalanta.
Another corner out of that, really.
Well, that corner was absolutely cack, and it's another corner.
3-0 Leverkusen.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Big chance for Bayern.
It's from the corner, isn't it? Oh! Oh! Yeah! Kim! Said Bayern had the corner, didn't they? Bayern had the corner. Tell you what a shit goal that is.
It was Kim and Jay, not
Da 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 da. No, I said Kim. Da 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 da. It's a goal song that gets played a lot in Germany, actually, not just Munich. What a terrible goal. Keeper punches it straight to Kim Min-jae, just heads it in. Oh, that's so easy. What an easy goal that is. What a terrible goal. Finally, though, get the breakthrough. Deserved a breakthrough, to be fair. Oh, we deserve it. We've deserved a goal. 1-0 Bayern. Frost took 38 minutes. In der 38. Spielminuten. Tor für den FC Bayern. Zu 1-0 Torschütze bei einem Spieler mit Nummer 3. Kim Min-jae. Goal for Bayern Munich scored by number 3. Kim Min-jae. Uh-oh. We're going to VAR. We've gone to VAR. Given? What were they checking for? Nah, there's nothing wrong there. It's just the keeper's just cocked it up. Keeper's cocked up. Goal given in the end. Hallelujah. 1-0. It's Kim Min-jae's first goal in the Champions League. Let me just grab one of me. Grab one of me FCB pens.
And now Paris Saint Germain have to do what no team has done for over 9.5 hours now, score against Bayern Munich.
Go on, Coleman. You in. Oh, big chance. Oh, such a big chance as well. Oh, bloody hell, Kingsley. He's tried to lob it over him. Oh! Free kick my ass. Kim Min Jae.
That way for the goal is Fabian Ruiz, who's down injured here for Paris Saint Germain. Got to be careful now.
I don't think anyone's going to get... No one's going to get the assist, I don't think. Unless we get the assist from the corner. I don't think anyone's going to get the assist for that goal because it was just poor goalkeeping. Yeah, Kim Min Jae, no one's got the assist. Both teams have had 5 shots, is that? 6 shots? 6 shots to 5. It's been a close game. It's been a close game.
I think that's a yellow card challenged by Lima.
That's brilliant from Coleman, just holding Nakimi off and then... you know, I think he's losing his footing when he sort of loses his footing a little bit when he has the shot. I think that's why. So look at he. Yeah. Although he has gone for the chip, he just gets slightly too much elevation on it. Good opportunity though. Vincent Kompany head in his hands after that chance as well. But he won't care. He won't care too much. Bayern the lead in. 1-0 City, Erling Haaland. Yep, told you. Knew that was going to be the case. Oh, it was a penalty. Say no more.
Oh, wow.
Penland is at it again. He always scores penalties. Always penalties. Oh, they battered them. 11 shots. 11 shots? Fucking hell. 11 shots to 4. Who have Feyenoord got in their remaining games after this? Surely they got easier games. Oh no, they got Bayern, which won't be easy. Sparta Prague, right, Sparta Prague they should win because they're fucking awful. Bayern, take a point if we get it. I'll take a point.
They've got Sittard, Valvik.
I'm talking about the Champions League actually. Sparta Prague, Bayern, Lille. Ooh. I tell you something. If Feyenoord don't beat Sparta Prague in their next game, they are in trouble because their next 2 games are Bayern and Lille. 2 very tough games. 2 very tough games, especially. I know.
Are we at home to Bayern?
They are at home to Bayern.
Yeah, we'll beat you.
I don't think you will.
At home we will. Probably not at the Allianz.
We said that about Ajax and they battered you 4-0. Ajax battered them 4-0. The final 2 games are tough ones, but if Ajax want, if Feyenoord want to at least stay in the Champions League, they're going to have to beat Sparta Prague because I don't see them winning those 2 games. Gabriel's just made it 3-0 to Arsenal. Sporting Lisbon, losing their manager, have gone down the pan. What a shame.
He should have never gone to United.
I'm glad he did because he's a manager that doesn't take any shit. Unlike Erik ten Hag, kept defending the players all the time.
That was a big moment in what is a tight game.
And then the players throwing him under the bus because the players are pants. Bayern needed a new manager. I was surprised it was sacked. I didn't even think they were going to sack ten Hag. He has been there for 2. He's been there for 2.5 seasons, so I'm not exactly surprised. How much added time are we going to have in this game? PSG is still in the elimination zone at the minute. They could be heading out of the Champions League if they don't win. They don't win the next 3 games. They're out. Good. Nachspielzeit 3 Minuten. 3 Minuten. Additional time 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, good effort. Oops. Bayern lead through Kim Min Jae. Not Harry Kane, who most people were probably expecting. minutes added time then to play.
Well, fit enough to travel, so I guess Billy's at least got quarter of an hour.
I started my clock about 6 seconds late because they bloody restarted the kickoff, didn't they? No, I mean, it's 1-0 going into half time. Bayern definitely need to get a second goal. Bayern get a second goal, and they should be comfortable from there. Oh, shoot. This keeper, right? I don't know who's better, him or bloody Donnarumma. Then again, I don't think Donnarumma makes that mistake from the corner. But saving-wise, he's very good. He's really good at saving. His saves are really good, so it's been a hard game. Oh! It's not exactly a full stadium. There's a lot of empty seats, especially on that top tier. Quite a lot of empty seats in the top tier. I mean, I can see the Bayern logo, part of the Bayern logo at the top tier. Go on, Sane! Oh, Bayern! Poor shot. Nowhere near.
Enrique do about this, the coach of Paris Saint Germain? What tweaks might he have in mind? Another half time.
I think he'll be relieved that it's 1-0 because it could have been 2 or 3 really, given how we played this half. PSG could have had a goal themselves. Oh, Sane again with another opportunity, but it's pretty much straight to the keeper. And that's the half-time. Half-time whistle, ladies and gentlemen. Halbzeit in die Allianz Arena, the UEFA Champions League Spiel gegen Paris Saint Germain. 1-0 to FCB. Half-time at the Allianz Arena in the Champions League match between Bayern Munich and Paris Saint Germain. It's Bayern Munich 1, Paris Saint Germain 0. Kim Min-jae getting his first goal in the Champions League this season, and was such a bad goal. Such a bad goal, really was. But all from a keeper mistake from the corner. The corner comes in, is an in-swinging corner, and you know how dangerous some of the corners can be from the likes of obviously Joshua Kimmich, who was on that corner. We know how dangerous some of these corner kicks can be. And it was a good corner. It was testing the keeper. The keeper only punched out with a goal, but straight to Kim Min-jae, who just headed it in. It was such an easy goal. Really poor goal to concede if you're a Paris Saint Germain fan. Jeremy Sarmiento's just scored for Burnley against Coventry City. That is going to be one of the toughest away games that we're going to have this season. And the latest scores at the moment, obviously as I mentioned, Burnley 1, Coventry 0 at the moment. Hull City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1 at the moment. Norwich City 2, Plymouth Argyle 1. And it's also Sheffield United 2, Oxford United 0, Stoke 0, Preston 0, Watford 0, Bristol City 0, and at half time in the 8 o'clock kickoff it is Sunderland 0, West Brom 0. Sunderland absolutely dominating them. League 1 at the minute is currently Barnsley 1, Reading 1, Bristol Rovers 0, Blackpool 1, Burton 0, Charlton 0, Cambridge 0, Bolton 0, Exeter 0, Birmingham 1, Leyton Orient 0, Huddersfield 1, Wigan Athletic 2, Northampton 0, Wrexham 0, Lincoln 0, and top of the league Wickham 0, Mansfield 0. 2 games in League 2. Tranmere 0, AFC Wimbledon 1, and in the other game it's Walsall 1, Bromley 0. Bromley going well at the Walsall going well at the moment, sorry. Going to be 1 point behind leaders Port Vale with a game in hand as it stands. Now also their West Midland rivals. National League. Currently Altrincham 3, York City 0, Braintree 0, Maidenhead 2, Dagenham and Redbridge 0, Aldershot 0, Gateshead 0, Watchdale 0, Hartlepool 0, Fylde 0, Oldham 2, Boston United 0, Sutton 1, Solihull 0, and Woking 0, Southend 0. And it's bad news for York because that means that they're not going to go ahead of Forest Green, and they've actually dropped down to second. They're not going to go further ahead of Forest Green. They've actually dropped down to second on goal difference because they've conceded 17 goals now. What's happened to this? YouTube Studio just crashed on me. So Forest Green will go be top tonight with a game in hand. Champions League scores then. Earlier on in the game, Slovan Bratislava 2, AC Milan 3, Sparta Prague 0, Atletico Madrid 6. Julian Alvarez with 2, Griezmann with 1 goal. Came on as a sub actually, which I'm very surprised. No, French. Julian Alvarez with 2, Marcos Llorente with 1, and right at the end, Angel Correa with 2 goals of his own. And in the 8 o'clock games, Barcelona lead in Stade Brestois by a 1-0. Brest in their debut tournament at the moment. Not doing too bad actually. They're in the top 8 at the moment. But the chasing pack are going to get points ahead of them if they're not careful. They're getting beat 1-0 to Barca thanks to Robert Lewandowski. Bayern leading PSG by 1-0. Bayern at the moment in the table move up from 19th to 12th. Level with Bilbao Bay, who play tomorrow, and 1 point behind Sporting. And also 1 point behind the top 8 as it stands, with a lot of teams stuck on 10 points at the moment. PSG at the moment 26, and as it stands heading out of the Champions League if they fail to win their remaining games. Who are PSG playing in their final 3 games of the Champions League, actually, speaking of it? Their next game's away to Salzburg. You'd fancy them to win that because Salzburg look really poor. And then they've got, in the Champions League, Manchester City. Okay. And then Stuttgart away, which will not be an easy tie for them. Stuttgart are decent at home. In the other game, Inter Milan 1, RB Leipzig 0. A goal from Lukeba. It was an own goal, which has given Inter Milan the lead. And at the minute, Inter Milan heading top of the group stage ahead of Liverpool, who play tomorrow. Barcelona
doing okay,
also second.
We'll have to wait and see whether he's fit for Blackburn. So it might be him and Housen. It's all down to a fitness test. LOL! Plymouth have conceded to Shane Duffy. Of all players. Unlucky.
Shane Duffy. The bloody centre-back scored. Watford have scored against Bristol City as well. At the moment, Leverkusen 3, Salzburg 0. 2 goals from Florian Wirtz and a goal from Alejandro Grimaldo. Leverkusen are decent at home. Man City lead in final by 1-0 thanks to an Erling Haaland penalty in a game they've absolutely dominated. And Sporting 0, Arsenal 3 at the moment. Arsenal well on top. A goal from Martinelli, a goal from Havert and a goal from Gabriel. And at the moment it's Young Boys 1, Atalanta 4 at half time. Atalanta scored in the 9th minute through Tegri, then conceded straight after Janvula with an equaliser for Young Boys of Bern. And then De Ketelaere, Sead Kolasinac, bloody hell, and Tegri with the next 3 goals. And those are the half-time scores. A few goals in Championship to tell you about, of course. As I mentioned, Norwich have just made it 3-1. Assisted by Marcondes and scored by Shane Duffy. That must have been from a corner. Surely it was from a corner kick. And also, Watford lead in Bristol City by 1-0 through another defender, Ryan Andrews, a young defender who's got his second goal of the Championship season and his first since scoring in the 4-1 loss at Norwich in September. And everywhere else, I don't think there's any more goals to tell you about at the moment with regards to the games that I'm looking at. No, nothing at the moment. So, yeah. So, half-time, Bayern leading by 1-0. And a game that Bayern do probably... call me biased, but I would say Bayern do deserve to be leading. I think Bayern deserve to lead this game. I think they have been the better side. It hasn't been all one-side game, no, because PSG have had opportunities. They've had a shot from distance that went to Mars. They've had opportunities that has forced Manuel Neuer to make a save. The goal that they just shown there, Kim Min-jae with a header. The corner came in. Keeper was struggling because there was so many players around him. So he was struggling. He punched it straight to Kim Min-jae, who just headed it in. He had most of the goal to aim at, and he just decides to head it over the keeper. But they all count, and Bayern leading by 1-0, and probably deservingly. Vaksaki! Yes, I've got him to score. Vaksaki has scored a third for Sheffield United as well. We're going to go for a very quick break, but when we come back, we'll have the second half of this game, and let's see what happens in the second half. Can Bayern make it 2-0, or can PSG possibly snatch an equaliser? We'll find out in a couple of minutes.
roles we used. Can't remember the last time I went without you. I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you.
Though I do remember Norwich City winning away
Right, we're going to get back into it now.
Stadium many moons ago, about 1993. Jeremy Goff and all that. I think they were the first English side to win away to Bayern Munich in Europe. But that, as I say, is another story. Bayern Munich in all white tonight.
Plymouth are at home, aren't they?
Traditional
Not in a minute, no way.
dark blue and
Oh.
red.
Are they away to Norwich?
Team who dream of lifting the championship.
Yeah, they're losing.
Sometimes threaten to do it.
Oh,
Somehow
when the
never
game's
quite
finished, can we watch
works out the way
Thingamabob?
they want.
I'm a celeb.
Yeah.
Stuart's been balanced with recordings. Oh.
Houston Ballet getting involved straight away.
What?
Conrad Leimer with the clearance. But Bayern Munich were looking to make
Who are
it
you with
7
about?
straight wins in all competitions without conceding a goal.
Oh, Jack's going off it about the stewards at Norwich saying that he can't record. Saying that he's not allowed to record, so he can't record his log.
But PSG just have to be more clinical, don't they, than they have been.
Oh, 2-0 Man City.
Their best chances in the game were
Gundogan.
Stewards was moaning about recording the game, etc. The soon changed to 2 and 10 minutes later, saying you can do it again. What?
2-0 Man City.
No.
Arsenal's lead has been trimmed a little away to Sporting Lisbon tonight.
Right,
3-1 it
strange.
is now.
Yeah, Gundogan 2-0.
Sporting getting a goal back.
And Sporting got to go back against Arsenal. If you have just joined us again for the second half, welcome back. Time for the second half to get underway.
Leimer. Well, Watchalong Neves, but they've lost the ball. Kane looking to thread it through. Kane will be looking to carry on his electric goal-scoring form. Alphonso Davies quickly regaining possession. Bayern Munich have been working pretty hard on that in recent times, getting the ball back quickly when they don't have it.
It's not been the night so far for Harry Kane. He's been the link man, which has allowed Leroy Sané, especially Kingsley Coman.
Oh, I didn't want to switch to that, did I? If you just joined us again, thank you very much indeed for rejoining us.
Great run, if you keep that in play, which he can't.
terrible support. I'd agree with that.
Saying ahead of this game, we have to do everything right against the team this good. He says our aim is not to finish in the top 8, but the top 1. Got work to do that. I mean, lost a couple already. Dembele. Crossing, Kim is able to get it away.
So I'll be back in a moment. I'm just.
Fabian Ruiz, who I think hasn't quite been at his best so far tonight, has looked the player we saw at the European Championships.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Such a good player to watch, and normally he spends a lot of time on the ball, but he's not seen too much of it.
Oh no!
Mendes carried on with his run there.
This could be dangerous.
Wanted that really to get to Barcola, I think was the intended target of the pass. Blacks out meanwhile.
3-0 Man City.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
Piss off Man City. And it's Erling Haaland. The worst player in the bloody UK.
She doesn't watch the Prem.
Tried from that full-back position. Mendes
Well, he's actually one of the top scorers in the Champions League.
What's your login for thingy?
Does it matter? For what?
So I can have a look at so I can watch the Plymouth game at least I'm watching something.
Is there any point of bloody getting shot on anyway?
Also passed on for Sky Sports now.
Seemed to fall out with Pep Guardiola at the end.
It's been changing that many times.
There were some dazzling displays from him.
Pasadena, I think I know what it is. I ain't saying it out loud because I'm streaming.
Vitinha
Oh,
ready to play to
good shot.
Easy, and then Dembele.
You know that phone you once had? You don't want to. You want to click on Virgin Media anyway, mate. You're signing in on the wrong thing anyway. If you have just tuned in, welcome back. 3-0 City, Gundogan and Haaland. 44 Champions League games, 46 goals. Erling Haaland is a fucking robot, ladies and gents. He's literally a robot. 46 goals in 44. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, they're not gonna.
Kim can stop Warren Zaire-Emery from taking advantage that time. What would have been the gist, you think, of Luis Enrique's half-time talk to his team?
Bloody hey, Hartlepool are winning, that's a rarity. Hartlepool leading, Atlanta 5-1. 7 minutes into the half, it's been all PSG. PSG are having fair bit of the ball actually. Bayern struggling to go anywhere at the moment, but Leroy Sané trying to drive. No. PSG winning it off. PSG playing alright in the second half.
Back again by the energetic Lima. Davies did well. Danger man. Here's Coman up against Marquinhos this time.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a lot of sloppy passing in the game. Either that or the pressing's really good.
Eh?
As you said, though, he can mix it up, he can change things.
I've just done it. Why has it done that?
Vincent company with Michael Elise and Serge Gnabry there. Thomas Muller. Plenty options.
Yeah. They've been trying to convert Matisse Tell, the youngster who does play wide, to maybe develop into a more central striking role.
There we go.
He's on the bench as well tonight.
There you go. 4-1 Norwich anyway, just as I've turned it on.
Playing this intriguing tie.
4-1 Norwich now. Bye-bye.
Penalty's dropped a bit deeper.
Borja Sainz has his hat-trick. That's points for me. That's 4 points for me. Thank you very much.
Forward down that right-hand side. Whereas
Yeah, but he sounds like he's got no enthusiasm.
half by the looks of things.
He's like, Liverpool go substitution.
Work by Kimmich. Seems taking place on a new pitch, which has been put
Didn't he
down
score against us?
previous one, rather badly damaged by an NFL game played here. Lima.
Go on, Lima. Shoot. Shoot.
Two minds. Musiala.
Ah,
Had the chance to take a shot on. Still
come on.
dropped inside Marquinhos on his right foot. He should have pulled the trigger.
What was that noise? Me is phone.
Further turning, twisting,
Borja Sainz scored.
to torment.
He scored. Did he score both? I think he scored 2 of the goals against Borough. He scored the first and the second goal. No,
Was it only him that asked
yeah.
or someone else?
Yeah. He scored the first and the second goal against Borough, and they were both absolute belters as well. I can't lie, they were absolute belters. The goals he scored against us. Unfortunately, he did have to score against us. We did 1 and 2.
When they had Arjen Robben
No one made a sub today. I didn't see any subs.
terrorising.
Dembele got booked earlier on for unsportsmanlike conduct. Okay. Didn't realise he was on the yellow card. Didn't know he was on the yellow card. So if you just tuned in, not much has happened really from Bayern perspective. Nothing really. One opportunity, which was a waste in the end. And Paris Saint Germain have had the better of the second half. To be fair, they've had a good second half so far. And here they come again. Ruiz into the centre. There's the opportunity. Blocked. Is that not a foul? Oh, it is. And oh! Ha ha ha! He's given a free kick for a foul from Dembele. Dembele has received a second yellow card and is sent off. Bye!
He does.
And he's also booked Hakimi for. He's also booked. Shit. He's also booked Hakimi for. What's he booked him for? That foul there. That's. Really? That's not a foul, is it? I don't think that's a foul, to be fair. I don't think that's a foul. At least wear the right shirt. This is the only bind. This is the bind shirt I have, mate. I don't buy the new shirts every season because they're expensive. Dembele has been shown his marching orders now.
It's not a straight red. VAR can't rule on yellow cards, so Dembele does have to go. But I have to say, that is incredibly harsh.
Made 2 errors there, the referee. One, the error in sending them off, and the other error was not allowing Bayern Munich, who were on the attack.
Will we do a ball tonight? You might do, to be fair. Plymouth defensively is shocking.
I've got to say,
Go Sports Direct, and they're still not cheap, mate.
ever, the second yellow card.
Bye! I mean, it's not a foul. I don't know how he's... I can't believe he's given that as a second yellow and a red card. It's not a second yellow in a million years, but...
Sure, he doesn't actually touch the ball with his studs.
I don't think that's a foul, but anyways, Dembele gets a second yellow and gets his marching orders. Bye!
Never a second yellow. Never.
It's a bit harsh, I think, but never mind. That's probably their best attacker. He's one of their best attackers as well as being sent off. What a freaking shame. Where's your woman? Over there doing a diamond art, or as you say, knitting, even though she doesn't do knitting. It's diamond art.
With Manchester City still to play.
Arsenal have a penalty to make it 4-1, and Leverkusen are now 4-0 up against Salzburg, and it's Patrick Schick.
Probably got to,
I bet it was a Schick goal as well.
well, maybe 10 points.
It's almost like the referee couldn't wait to send him off. He couldn't wait to get that second yellow card out. You know, whether Dembele, the referee in game, that's
Unlucky oil money.
Taking hits among the Paris Saint Germain.
Unlucky.
Watching on.
Am I sad about it? No.
Massively frustrating for
You got your Christmas decorations on the wall already?
something to say about
No. That's a bell above the door.
overcritical.
Most of my Christmas stuff's around.
I'm with you, Don.
Most of my Christmas stuff is like on the windowsill and
I think when you send someone off the pitch, you
the other side, not necessarily on here.
has to be a high up arm.
Can't see it well. No, it's a bell. It's just at the very top corner of the door, though.
There wasn't a high
It's at the top of the door.
dangerous.
4-1, Bukayo Saka
Has to be a high up
Why are we not survived?
for Arsenal.
But the word they look for with the
So it's Arsenal leading 4-1 against Sporting Lisbon, who just battered Man City, by the way.
free kick.
Atalanta's 5-1.
potentially spoiled what could have been a brilliant contest.
Vitinha.
They're still going, PSG. No one watching him in the centre. Bye.
Found.
Yeah, he's unlucky, Marcola. Got to the byline, he's trying to find Fabian Ruiz.
Lol, Bromley are now leading from 1-0 down against Walsall. With your doggy wired doorbell, why you need another one?
Club de Portugal's
That's just a Christmas. It's just a Christmas bell. It's only going to be up there for. It's only going to be up there till after. It's up there till after Christmas, and then it'll be going in the box or whatever with all the other Christmas decorations. I've just got that up there for during Christmas period. And that doorbell,
And
No
that
one ever-
5-1 Norwich.
Plymouth are absolutely dire. They are so bad when it comes to playing away from home. They are so bad away from home, Plymouth. It's ridiculous.
Some weight off those joints.
I think that's like the fourth time this season they've conceded 5 away.
match in the box seat now. With a man at
Concede for me
They're
5.
number 20.
They've conceded.
Sane.
They've conceded 4 more goals in 3 away games now. Duffield's equalised for Mask. Yes. 2-0 Barcelona through Danny Olmo.
Stretch PSG.
Salman?
Slimane.
Ballman again.
Yeah.
Kane is
Shoot.
Unlucky lad.
Kimmich.
Shoot.
Unlike them, we're actually good away from home.
On the right side, Bayern if they can find a switch of play.
Oh. Remember when Martin was winning 6-2? They beat Norwich 6-2, didn't they?
It's time for Bayern now. 11 v 10. Leading 1-0 in the game. Get your foot down now and score more goals. Don't settle for possession. Get the second goal in the game and take it well away from PSG. Be professional.
Mm-hmm. It's not. There's no way it's a 75. There isn't 75,000. There's empty seats next to the PSG fans. Why you need another doorbell? Because that doorbell, the doorbell up here is going to be there permanently. That bell up above the door isn't going to be there permanently. It's only up there now till after Christmas, and then Once all the Christmas decorations go, that goes in the box with the Christmas decorations. That's high foot on Conrad Lima.
Painful one, though. That was okay.
6-1 Norwich.
They are so bad.
Kim Min-jae. Musiala couldn't bring it under control. Musiala
What an embarrassment, Liam saying.
was on Chelsea's books.
Yeah, you're awful away.
Elected to play for England. Chose Germany, though, with
Who's
Digne.
this?
They are so bad away from home, it's
Man
ridiculous.
number 17.
Chernach with the goal.
This season.
Smith has scored for Sheffield Wednesday, and Burnley are now 2-0 up against Coventry. They are so bad away from home. I mean, they've got the worst away record in the league, Plymouth, and it'd be typical them to beat us at the Riverside. Honestly, they did it last year. We should never have been losing to them, and last year we just bloody didn't turn up. If anything, they'll get a point off us at home probably, but
Oh my god.
we are so bad. Yeah, against you lot probably, yeah. Probably no us.
Spain as yet this campaign, but 10 in Ligue 1.
Looks like we're gonna have a sub for. Looks like we're gonna have a sub for PSG in a moment. Yeah, we are.
Emery was having a quiet game. He's the player who makes way for Lee Kang-in.
Yeah, just was a little bit quiet in the game. Emery had the one chance in the first half.
65 Minuten Spielwerk so bauen die Gäste Paris Saint Germain für die Nummer 33, wo es Sauer Emery, die neue Spieler ist die Nummer 19, Kang-in Lee. Substitution for Paris Saint Germain in the 64th minute, leaving the field for them is number 33, Warren St Emery. Coming on is number 19, Kang-in Lee.
Outside of the left foot, he tried to take it on the laces, more of an instep finish.
That could have been something for Paris Saint-Germain, but wasn't. Musiala was being fouled as
So your doorbell's not a doorbell.
by William Pacho. Pacho, who is number 1 in the
That
Champions
is.
League for all
That's not a doorbell.
this season.
That's just basically, so when you open the door,
Attempt to do so there.
that bell rings.
Look, more than the other one, wasn't it?
Pick that up while I watch it.
I just don't go back
See.
to it here. Not every foul has to be a card. It can just be a foul.
The decoration book. You open the door.
Oh, yeah. Comes out with his goal.
So it's just a bell that's above the door.
And he's found Coleman.
It's not a door. It's just above the door. It's just a bell.
Davies.
Yes. Shoot!
Musiala.
Shoot! Shoot! Somebody! Ah!
You saw over the bar.
You wanted the score just because of Manuel Neuer. He wouldn't have got an assist, but what a bit of play. This is from the goalkeeper. Stepping into
Dinner
the
bell.
midfield,
Can say that. It's just a Christmas bell, just a decoration.
carried on the attack.
I just put it above the door so when the door opens,
Find Musiala or
it does
Harry
that.
Kane in a
Famous daddy rings that to wake you up.
No, he doesn't.
Nah.
shame he doesn't
We wake up ourselves, mate.
We wake up ourselves, maybe not from lazy. But that is an actual doorbell. There's a button to set that doorbell going outside the door. But when I'm live on YouTube, nobody rings it because they don't want to disturb me. So they just walk in instead. Make it make sense. But it's my family.
But it definitely does work.
But to be fair, my family doesn't make sense. Half of my family don't make sense anyway. It's my family for you. There you go. She's just going to show. There you go. It does work. Does work. Yeah, 1 in the afternoon. No. We were awake from 8:30 this morning. Well, she was, because she was. I was awake anyway. She had to get up to go to Scope, and then and I stayed in bed until 12:30. Me, I needed a put it this way. I needed a good lying. Needed a good sleep.
Oh, he's definitely cooking. Oh.
It is. Oh, thank goodness for that.
That's brilliant, that. Good. He might just have developed.
Ah, every time.
way to pass into Harry Kane, take a little bit off the pace of it, doesn't want it in front of him. Harry Kane not going to get there.
Kane, by the way, on 7 Bundesliga hat-tricks. He's got a way to go to catch Gerd Muller, who had 32 in his amazing career.
Beat Haaland last week, didn't he?
Yeah, the fastest to 50 Bundesliga goals. Yeah.
How have you found out? She hasn't put it on Facebook.
I messaged her.
You messaged her.
She's messaging me anyway about some dark thing.
Alright.
So versus Preston, 0-0. Sunderland versus West Brom is 0-0.
Good. I don't want Sunderland to win, quite frankly. I do have
Burnley
Sunderland to
versus
win.
Coventry 2-0 Burnley.
Yeah, it's going to be hard when we play. It's going to be a difficult game when we play that. Oh, he's blocked it when he's offside, Sane. The flag not gone up? Wait, the flag didn't go up?
Chef Wed's 2-0 up against Hull.
Yeah, Hull are poor. If we don't beat Hull, then there's something wrong with us. Wahre Liebe. Missions wahre Liebe. Missions wahre Liebe. FCB.
Expectation levels around this place are so high. Every season,
What the fuck's going on?
big run in the Champions League. They expect to win the Bundesliga. They expect to win
Let
the
me
German
refresh this
Cup.
page.
I get the feeling now, I've never had it a few years.
Oh, because there's two copies of it.
A little bit of decline.
This one's for us.
Very loosely, but now I get the feeling with Bayern. There's a chance they can go deep into this
FC
competition.
Bayern München.
Depth they've got.
Yeah, poll, by the way, I forgot to say. Closed the poll. 66% went for Bayern win with 15 votes in all. Garcia's just made it 5-0 to Leverkusen against Salzburg. Salzburg doing absolutely awful at the minute, so doesn't really surprise me.
Crystal Palace.
Two fantastic players to bring on.
I don't know why the lads, but the lads go to the away games and get absolutely shot on every time. Yeah, Hartlepool 2-0. That's a win for them. Nice one, Bulls.
This goes on.
Plymouth's getting shot on. So Plymouth have gone down to 20th, with Cardiff and Portsmouth and QPR playing tomorrow. Who's playing tomorrow? Portsmouth at home to Millwall. They won't. I don't think they'll beat Millwall. So Mask have got a point. That'll do. I can't see it being.
More of that in a moment. Ramos will be coming on for the last 20 minutes of the game.
Nuno Mendes has just been booked now. What's going on? This referee likes his yellow cards.
Yeah, that's probably a yellow card.
Oh yeah, cynical that.
Hakimi's
Daft.
on a yellow. Nuno Mendes is on a
That's a
yellow.
poor challenge, really.
Sent off. Bayern Munich, no yellow cards so far.
I think I saw. Feyenoord have
Feyenoord finally
scored.
scored. Come on.
Doesn't matter really, though, does it? Because it's game over anyway.
Elise,
And Elise and who's
who's going to make way for
and
Gnabry.
okay, fair enough.
Coleman, best player in the pitch for me.
Yeah, it was outstanding in the first half. Nearly scored a delicious solo goal. So I think Achraf Hakimi will be quite glad to see the back of him.
And who's for
And on comes Gonzalo Ramos.
PSG?
In August. He's only made one appearance so far in Liga this campaign. A player who scored 7
An aan 7 speelminuten spelen weg zo bij de FC Bayern voor die nummer 11. Kingsley Coman. Danke Kingsley und die Nummer 10. Leroy Sané. Vielen Dank Leroy. Und die neue Spieler ist von FC Bayern München unser Nummer 17. Michael Elise. Und die nächste Spieler unser Nummer 7. Serge Gnabry. Double substitution for Bayern Munich, leaving the field is number 10, Leroy Sané. Coming on is number 7, Serge Gnabry. Also coming off the field is number 11, Kingsley Coman. Coming on the field is number 17, Michael Elise.
Takes the touch with his outside of his left foot, trying to set up.
20 speelminuten spelen weg zo bij de Gäste Paris Saint Germain. Für die Nummer 29, Badi Barcola, spielt jetzt die Nummer 9, Gonzalo Ramos. Substitution for Paris Saint Germain, the 72nd minute, leaving the field, number 29, Badi Barcola. Coming on the field is number 9, Gonzalo Ramos.
well, and the German manager as well if you let him.
He's a clone of Philip Lahm, isn't he? Yeah, the way he plays, the way he takes information on, versatile.
There he is on the ball now, stitching it all together. Alphonso Davies.
Yeah! Oh! Oh!
What a save. Saved by the goalkeeper, I think. Safanov.
What a save.
Musiala's hit the post.
There, Safanov.
I thought I'm sure it's hit the. I'm sure that hit the post.
Oh, how about that from a
Pretty sure that hit the post. Brilliant from Elise, Conrad Lima,
still alive?
Musiala at the tight angle. Struggling to keep the ball. Lima's got it back. Off the PSG player. Pamecano now, edge of the box, puts it in. Naby, oh, still in there. Still in there. Can't get it out. Oh.
Scored with his head there, Gnabry.
PSG get it away in the end. Back forward from
Fancied Musiala though.
Bayern.
Fancied him on the edge of the box.
It's all a bit.
Johnny's just ordered me this. I've just sent you.
Oh, nice. Looks nice. That. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, Musiala did hit the post. Ah, I will leave.
They've not let up on this.
Yeah, Norwich have done a borough, haven't they?
Yeah, 6 goals.
Musiala's running the game at the moment.
Plymouth have the worst away record.
It's difficult for the PSG players down to 10 men to try and keep an eye on
That's going to take you a long time to do, you know.
a bit of room and a bit of space. Jamal Musiala.
Not really. The way I go.
Oh, fuck off.
Some effort. Takes it on the back foot.
Stop coming up with that. It's not me. It's not letting me on. It keeps coming up with some random thing saying security verification.
Save. Strong left hand.
There you go. Right, are you going to piss off now? Die.
He was to blame for the goal, but
Off.
certainly made amends with a save like
5
that.
no. Winter Wonderland, Christmas Village, ornament.
Keeper.
It's an ornament, you don't make it. Mia, you don't make it.
Maybe the word
It's an ornament.
is that he's a better shot stopper than
It's just an ornament that you
although we speak from
you don't
evidence.
do anything with it. It's just an ornament.
Fair to say. It's fair to say as well. You've been replaying that.
Well, it looks like an ornament. I don't know. What it says.
Playing that over.
Looks
and
nice though. München. FC Bayern München. FC Bayern München. She signed
Nice
all.
though.
It is nice. Watford winning, by the way, has put us down to 6. What a ball. Elise. Get the shot off.
Now a lot of players in blue are front or back.
We're trying to work our way through them to get a second goal. We can't get the second goal. That was silly from Elise to yellow. Yeah. Full time, Norwich 6, Plymouth 1. Plymouth have been
And now Elise, yellow cards for
papped on.
Bayern Munich in recent minutes.
Sheffield United have won 3-0 against Oxford as well. Thanks, Martin.
Stays 1-0, PSG come away from this game with a bit of credit.
And we've got another sub for you, ladies and gents.
By the look of things, maybe being saved, but the game's already nearly on.
Oh, it was a save from the keeper. He
Safanov's
tipped it onto the post. Fingertip save. Brilliant. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Just starting to get lost.
Big win indeed for you, yes.
Paris Saint.
It's a win you needed. You needed a massive win. So they got 6 against you last year, and you've got 6 against them this year.
who still has a role.
And you've still got to play them at their ground, which won't be easy.
Became aware of him at the 2010 World
In der 77. Spielminute Spielerwechselbahn der FC Bayern München. Danke Nummer 43, Jamal Musiala. Und die neue Spieler für den FC Bayern ist unter Nummer 25, Thomas Müller. 5-1 Arsenal, Leandro Trossard. God, Spartan have been battered.
easier said than done in this stadium away to Bayern.
Substitution for Bayern Munich in the 77th minute, leaving the field number 42, Jamal Musiala. Coming on the field is number 25, Thomas Müller.
Special.
By Rooney. I don't think Rooney ain't gonna get sacked. Rooney's not gonna get sacked.
Oh, can you imagine?
I doubt Rooney's gonna get sacked
Can you
when.
imagine, right? He gets sacked.
I doubt it.
Colleen comes out of I'm a celeb. Oh, hi, love. I've just been sacked from Plymouth.
Yeah. Watford have won, and Sheffield Wednesday have won. I can't see him getting sacked anytime soon because he's only been there since August. Plymouth will wait till at least after Christmas, to be fair. Let's have England.
Oh.
Hello, fine.
Oh, come on, Feyenoord. Make it 3. Come on.
Liam won't be happy losing 6-1. Well, to be fair, their defence is embarrassing.
Who was that?
I'd have think they'd get bad. Santiago Jimenez. Come on! Come on! No! Who watches that crap? I'm a celeb. I do, but I've got fed up of watching Dean doing all the freaking trials. Are Feyenoord going to turn it around? I would love it if Feyenoord did that. That would be hilarious. It'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious.
They've had 15 goal attempts. We've only had 8.
Yeah, it'd be amazing if they did.
Muller, who's also nicknamed the Raumdeuter, which I'm told means exploiter of space.
Celebs for the non-celebrities. Well, a lot of them are celebs, but...
German's coming on.
You've added to the owl. Yeah. It's João Neves.
How?
10 minutes to go.
Ramos is waiting.
Burnley 2, Coventry 0 is the final score.
Paris Saint Germain, just like you said, Don.
Stoke 0, Preston 0 is also a full-time score. They're all coming in now. 5 minutes left of the game between Sunderland and West Brom. Sunderland absolutely battering them, but have only had 1 shot on target from 15.
It's 9 degrees in Plymouth and it's raining.
Yeah.
So the boys are going to get wet.
Feyenoord's goal has been reviewed by VAR.
Oh, Fred.
What for?
Piss off there.
Just starting to look a little bit leggy.
What's it going to be disallowed for? To see if there was an offside in the build-up. No, given. Yeah, it's given. Yeah. So it is 3-2. I had a feeling this would be 1-0. I knew it would be a close game. 15 shots to 10. No, Bayern have probably deserved a win over... Bayern do probably deserve to be winning this. We could have had about 2 in this. We could have had 2 in the first half. PSG going down to 10 men. It was never a second yellow, to be fair, but I don't care. Dembele is out for the next game. And they've got some big games coming up in the Champions League. So he's out for the next Champions League game, which is amusing. And because it was a second yellow, VAR couldn't overrule it. Who is PSG's next game in the Champions League? Salzburg away. They should have no problem there because Salzburg are absolutely woeful. I mean, they're 5-0 down to 5-0 down. So, you know, they're doing woeful. Lima to the right. Michael. Gateshead lost to Rochdale. Oh dear. They just won 5-0 the weekend. They've lost now. Shows you can have massive wins, but then lose the next game. Can happen. Muller to the right. Elise. Is he going to cross it in? It's into the centre. It's Muller. Didn't look like going in anyway. Liverpool Madrid tomorrow. Tough match. Yeah, it was nowhere near. Yeah, good effort from Muller, but didn't get bit. You know, he didn't get the power or the position correct.
Celtic have been going pretty well in the Champions League, playing at the Club Brugge, 7 o'clock TNT Sports 3.
Dry and Axis Spielminuten Spieler extra band against Paris Saint Germain für die Nummer 8 Fabian Ruiz. Neue Spieler ist die Nummer 11 Marco Asensio. Substitution for Paris Saint Germain in the 83rd minute. Replacing number 8 Fabian Ruiz is number 11 Marco Asensio.
Vitinha.
They've only made 3 subs.
Just made that look easy, didn't
They've
he?
made 3 subs. But have they used all 3 sub windows? I think they have, because they've used the 3 sub windows, I think, haven't they?
They've got 2 wins.
Yeah, because none of their subs were doubles. They were just single subs every time. So they've used all their subs. They've used the all 3 of the sub windows.
To get that last ball right.
So I don't think they'll be able to make any more. Bayern have made 3 subs. One of them was a double. So Bayern can still make another. Bayern can still make another sub. They have 1 more sub window, I think, up for. Yeah.
The second half.
Sane and Coleman came off at both at the same time. But then Musiala came off, so yeah. So 2 sub windows used for Bayern, but they can always use them.
Hakimi's played well tonight.
Oh. Stick up. Alley, alley, oh. Alley, alley,
Last 6
oh.
minutes. Great
Das ist
atmosphere.
für dich, Bayern liebe ich, das ist die im Stich.
Splendid arena in front of 75,000 fans. Paris Saint Germain still living in hope. Not really away as yet. Could be something.
Oh! Need a second goal! I'm feeling PSG equalise late on if they do not. If Bayern don't get a second goal, they could cock it up.
Due to being really good and try and get it back to 1-1.
But the last home game was a 1-0 that was a bit scrappy, you know.
Strike that from Neves on the edge of the box.
Don't want another 1-0. I mean, the win's fine, but need to be scoring more goals, Bayern. Took ages to score 3 against the Augsburg. Hartlepool have won. Hey!
Working hard over on that right hand side. Pass out to Nuno Mendes here for Paris
Sunderland
Saint-Germain.
versus West Brom still
Boldly
nil-nil.
trying to plot a path back into this game. Lima.
I had Sunderland to win, mind. Oh dear. Now he's blasted it out of play. That's going to give PSG a bit of hope, thinking, come on, now we go and get a goal. I'm like, no, don't please don't. If Bayern do not win the home games in the Champions League, then they're going to be in bother, because I only see them winning. Feyenoord have equalised! Yes! City is shit defensively. Get in!
I knew they would.
David Hanko!
Go on, David Hancock.
Yes!
Quick turn. Kim was alive to that, but represents something for Paris Saint-Germain.
Come on, Feyenoord, win it.
Have it, City! Yes, you are saying that correctly. City 3, Feyenoord 3, and what a fucking shame. Go on, Feyenoord, please win it, please win it. Please win it. That's amazing. I can't believe they've come from 3-0 down to equalise. That's amazing. 6-1 Atalanta. A young boys Plymouth in disguise. Are they playing a different version of Plymouth? Fucking hell. What now? Come on, all eyes on the Feyenoord game now. 5 minutes at a time.
Chance for Barcelona.
Barcelona 3-0 then. Yep. I know Nicola's laughing.
What, at Feyenoord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-0 Levy. Yep.
My team's winning, Nicola.
They're not. They're drawing.
Both fullbacks for PSG have been
They're drawing 3-3. They're not winning. It'll feel like a win to the Feyenoord players, but they'll only win if they can get themselves a bloody another goal. I tell you something, if they get themselves a bloody they get themselves a last minute winner, oh, I'll enjoy that. Sporting 1, Arsenal 5, full time score.
Who the fuck is Darryl Johnson?
Ah, no. Inter 2, Leipzig 0. Oh, yes, no! Henrik Mkhitaryan. Huh.
Maybe a couple of wins against Salzburg and Stuttgart and a
On
point against Man City.
30 seconds.
Potentially to try and get them into the playoffs.
30 seconds.
No, it's not 30 seconds.
There is.
93.50 on here.
Just on the
Says
stretch,
on my phone.
just couldn't get the contact.
Says 93.50 on my phone. There's 5 minutes at a time. So, still more time left.
Bayern Munich late on here.
Go on, Feyenoord. Go on, clog 'em, you know.
Understandable dynamic when you haven't.
And that's full time, ladies and gents.
Inter scored and the goal was disallowed.
Inter scored and disallowed, oh dear. Barcelona 3, Brest 0, full time. Young Boys 1, Atlanta 6. Is a full time score now, ladies and gents.
From a PSG point of view, they'll try and hope for one more chance in the
Bayern
game.
and Leverkusen. Oh my
Got to be clinical.
Come on, Feyenoord. Do it.
Come on, this would be amazing if they do this.
663 minutes.
No, actually, apparently they're only in the 92nd minute, apparently.
October the 23rd.
So, for some reason, the flash scores on my phone has got the wrong time. The flash scores on my phone's got the wrong time. They're only in the 92nd minute.
Elise.
Shoot! Shoot! No! Finish Sunderland 0, West Brom 0. Haha, they're not going top of the league tonight.
Is there one
Good.
Last opportunity
No chip
somewhere in
enough
this
for 6.
for Paris
Yeah.
Saint Germain. Nuno Mendes as
Yep.
well.
Unlucky boys.
How much at a time are we going to have? Come on.
This more than anything he's
Bayern need to get a goal to finish it off.
a bit late? Got away from Elise.
I can't believe we've not bloody got a second goal here.
Oh, come on.
It has been a
The manager.
it's been a close one thing. We knew it would be.
4-3. Come on.
This would be amazing if they did.
You can be proud of the team performance down at 10 men for a large period of the second half.
He's played a big part in
Ooh, 5-0 Leverkusen at full time.
perhaps would have wanted.
Nachspielzeit 4 Minuten. 4 Minuten.
F. Gonzalez is
Added
on.
time 4 minutes.
Across the face of Galloway.
4 minutes.
Come on, boys.
Ramos helps it
Yep,
on.
Leipzig, Leverkusen 5-0. Full time as I mentioned.
Munich will have one eye on the
Come on,
clock now, which
Feyenoord.
is into the 4
Do
minutes.
it.
of
I tell you something, if they get a point, that's an amazing point. If they get it. It's an amazing draw if they get it. Oh! Muller's in! No! Went down too easily.
Mendes was just so tired he couldn't
On.
get up to speed and up to the same
I don't know how this is only 1-0.
side.
It's been an entertaining battle, though.
Kimi.
It's been an entertaining game. Oh my god. Hibs versus Aberdeen has finished 3-3, so...
Vitinha.
Oh my god, late drama in that game. Goodness me. 3 goals in added time. And that means that Aberdeen are now 2 points behind Celtic, and Celtic have a game in hand.
Here he is.
There they are.
You pick my wing and I'll watch you.
Yes.
He is.
Now on his feet.
Come on.
He is left.
At least keep hold of the point. Do not let Man City equal up. Do not let Man City win it. Don't let Man City win it, please. Please don't let Man City win it. It'd be brilliant. Inter have beaten Leipzig by 1-0. Full-time scores coming in. The only games left playing in the Champions League are Man City, Feyenoord and Bayern PSG.
This is it. This might be PSG's last chance to set play.
A corner kick. And there is time.
Ball out off by Lima. Corner for PSG.
Now the extra time, of course.
Is this going to be PSG's last chance to get themselves a point from this game?
Now, as you said before, missed the first
Keep this out. The keeper's come up for it. We've still got another 2 minutes of added time. It's in there. It's headed away.
Kim got it away. Looks like his goal is.
Oh, the keeper's still out of the goal.
She's back.
Keeper's rushing back into the net now. PSG still coming forward. That's a good tackle. Get up, you soft tart.
Great tackle that from Thomas Muller. Got all of the ball there.
That should be it now for Feyenoord. That should be a point for Feyenoord. And it is! Yes. 3-3 draw. Feyenoord have nicked a point at the Etihad. Brilliant. That is such a good result. That's a terrible result for Manchester City. That's a brilliant result, that.
Leandro Trossard getting the 5th goal
Man City 3, Feyenoord 3 is a full-time score. It's a brilliant result. Brilliant result for Feyenoord, that. Away to a team that I didn't even think they were going to get anywhere from. They went 3-0 down. 3-0 down. And he equalised in the last minute. It's a point gained rather than a point lost. They're happy with that. LOL! PSG took the 4, then found out it wasn't PSG's fault, it was Bayern's fault. Lovely jubbly. Thanks very much, ref. That should be game over. We'll have the 3 points now. From 3-0 down to 3-3, Feyenoord nick a point. Don't foul, you f***ing idiot. Hey, we're wanting to make a sub, ref. Champions League trophy, does it change on the screen? What do you mean, does it change on the screen? If you stream Premier League, the trophy changes. The Premier League trophy doesn't go. I don't think he puts the trophies on for the actual league games. I think it's only for the I think it's only for the European competitions. To be fair, FA Cup, yeah, and Carabao Cup, yeah. I think it's only cup competitions that he does that. I think it's only cup competitions that Harvey does that. Last chance, get out! 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 Yeah! 4! Yes! Oh! That was very tough. Very, very tough. Du wirst niemals untergehen. Verwehren guten wir in schlechten Zeiten zueinander stehen. FC Bayern, deutscher Meister. Ja, so heißt mein Verein. Ja, so war es und so ist es und so wird es immer sein. Kim Min-jae, with his goal, settles. Kim with the goal, and that settles it. Bayern win by goal to 0. That was a very, very difficult match. That was a difficult match. Fabian Ruiz, that. The referee was a bit sus today, especially for PSG. Company is happy. Bayern win another home game, and they still continue their unbeaten run at home. Bayern win by goal to 0 against PSG. A very difficult match it was. Bayern got the job done. That was hard work. I think is fair. I think that's fair to say. Very hard work. But Bayern got the job done. Bayern get the job done in a very difficult match. Difficult game. The fact that Bayern have got the result from that is absolutely brilliant, because it was such a difficult game. Over the moon with that, because it wasn't an easy game. We knew it wasn't going to be an easy one. You're not usual self on the comments. Yeah, I've just been busy trying to sort of. Thank you for the stream, Dolan and Mia. Good night, Europa League. Good night to us. Good night to us all, apart from Liam. What a shame. Who's in the predictions? I don't know. We got more games tomorrow, mate. So got more games tomorrow to worry about. So you ain't gonna worry about that at the minute. Told you that bell rings. But that's that. Bayern win by goal to 0. Thankfully, it was a bloody tough game. But that's about it.
Oh yeah.
That's about it for tonight then.
I've got the money on your phone. I'll come out though.
That's about it for the.
I've got a message today to say.
That's about it for
by 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
That's about it for today. Thank you very much. Indeed for those that have tuned in tonight.
They said I could play on the night.
there'll be nothing tomorrow as I'm at Borough, but I won't be vlogging it. I'll be back probably Thursday. Should be back Thursday night for the game between Manchester United and Bordeaux. Should be back between the should be back for the game between Manchester United and Bordeaux on Thursday. Again, I'll probably decide on the day what I'm doing, to be fair. But if I don't do that, then obviously I'll let you know. In the meantime, thanks for joining us. I will see you again very soon. Bye.